The philosophy of objectification is a crucial area of study within contemporary ethics, focusing on the dehumanization of individuals through the reduction of their identity to mere objects. This dehumanization can manifest in various forms, including sexual objectification, where individuals are treated as mere objects of desire, or instrumental objectification, where they are treated as mere means to an end. Such objectification is not only morally wrong but also has serious implications for society as a whole, as it perpetuates social inequalities and reinforces oppressive power structures. One philosopher who has made a significant contribution to the philosophy of objectification is Simone de Beauvoir. De Beauvoir was a French writer, philosopher, and feminist theorist who argued that women are often objectified in patriarchal societies, a practice that perpetuates their oppression. According to de Beauvoir, objectification reduces women to mere objects, denying them their humanity and autonomy, and undermining their ability to fully participate in society. De Beauvoir's work on objectification is particularly significant because she was one of the first philosophers to analyze the phenomenon in detail. Her groundbreaking book, The Second Sex, published in 1949, is a landmark work of feminist literature and philosophy that explores the social and cultural construction of gender and the ways in which women are objectified and oppressed. In the book, de Beauvoir argues that women are not born inferior but are made so by society, which constructs them as the other in relation to men. While The Second Sex is Simone de Beauvoir's most well-known work on the study of objectification, she also wrote on related topics in some of her other books and essays. For example, in her essay Must We Burn Sod? 1951, de Beauvoir examines the philosophy and literature of the Marquis de Sade, who is known for his extreme depictions of sexual violence and objectification. De Beauvoir argues that Sade's work is symptomatic of a broader cultural problem of objectification and violence against women. In addition, de Beauvoir's novel She Came to Stay, 1943, explores the theme of objectification in the context of a love triangle between three characters who are all writers and intellectuals. The novel examines the ways in which the characters objectify each other and struggle to maintain their individuality and autonomy in the face of societal expectations and gender roles. Overall, while The Second Sex is de Beauvoir's most famous work on the study of objectification, she also addressed related topics in her other writings, demonstrating the breadth and depth of her analysis of the ways in which individuals are dehumanized and oppressed. De Beauvoir's emphasis on the concrete contribution of women in philosophy and other fields is also noteworthy. Her work highlights the importance of recognizing the contributions of marginalized groups and treating them as full and equal members of society. By highlighting the ways in which women have been objectified and oppressed, she demonstrates the need for a more inclusive and egalitarian society that recognizes the value and worth of all individuals. However, de Beauvoir is not the only philosopher to have made significant contributions to the philosophy of objectification. Martha Nussbaum is another prominent philosopher who has written extensively about objectification, arguing that it violates a person's dignity and autonomy. Nussbaum has proposed a set of criteria for identifying objectification, including treating a person as a mere instrument, denying them autonomy and agency, and treating them as interchangeable or fungible with others. She argues that objectification is harmful because it denies a person's humanity and undermines their ability to fully participate in society. Iris Marion Young has also made significant contributions to the philosophy of objectification. Young's social theory of objectification argues that objectification is embedded in social structures and institutions and can only be overcome through collective action and social change. Dear friends, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed our podcast. Take care, and please don't forget to subscribe.